Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, get your parkas and umbrellas ready. The forecast calls for a nice, steady downpour throughout this one. So we'll see if holding onto the ball and swimming will be a factor. Chicago, New York, next!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hi, and welcome to Giant Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. Jamie Sharper is one of the most potent inside linebackers that you'll see in the league today. And what a great tackler this guy is. He'll drag a big guy right down by the scruff of the neck, and that's if you're lucky. You hit him head on, and it's nighty-night. Warming up across the field is another tremendous football player. Joey Porter is easily among the very best outside linebackers in the entire league. He's a textbook tackler who can also bring the hammer down. Talk about a defender's defender. He just loves to dish out the punishment. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Tails it is. Matt Bryant kicking off for the Giants.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Giants football.
Bryant kicks it, and we are underway. McAllister decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 20. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling. Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Moss goes in motion. McAllister picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Deuce McAllister got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Tackled hard at the 26. Third down, tight end to the left. Smith gets the sack at the 24-yard line. That will bring up fourth down. Turk lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. O'Neal fields the punt at the 34. Stop at the 43.
Delta O'Neal racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants offense takes the field, and they will start at their 43-yard line. Jackson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Giants 47-yard line.
Jackson gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Number 39, the ball carrier, Jamie Sharper with the tackle. 3rd and 3. Ball at the Giants' 49-yard line.
Walker goes in motion. Henderson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
William Henderson was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the 1st down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be 4th down. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister catches it at the 15. Tackled at the 19.
Deuce McAllister didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. McAllister takes it for his 2nd carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Bears' 23-yard line.
McAllister takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Tackled at the 26.
All right, what has he got? Okay, all right.
McAllister will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
Will Smith made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Turt lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Delta O'Neal to make the return.
Turt gets the snap and punts it away. O'Neal fields the punt at the 36. Brought down at the 48.
Delta O'Neal did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Giants start this one on the center logo at their 48-yard line. Walker goes in motion. Porter grabs the rope right side and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there.
Jerry Porter had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 3. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Barton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Eric Barton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Ty Streets was wide open on that, but the reception did not happen. No catch.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. 4th down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Miller gets ready to punt this away. Miller gets the ball and punts it away. McAllister fair catches it at the 13. The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 14-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Clark reels in the football and is at the 30. Chased down at the 30. That will bring up first down.
Desmond Clark is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Bears' 30-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. Smith tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Will Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
McAllister will get the carry on second down and gains about 3 yards. Rivers really rifles this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, one man down.
Ball at the 49.
McAllister catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Face mask, number 24, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Charles Woodson clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Rivers throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 22. Brought down hard at the 15. It will be first down.
Randy Moss easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Let's go, Duke.
First and 10. Ball at the 15.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 23, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Jerry
Automatic
Azuma
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and goal. Ball at the 7.
Moss goes in motion. McAllister has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Let's go, baby.
Second and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Hampton gets the sack at the 9.
Casey Hampton goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh, yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
That's how we do it. No more runs on us.
Caldwell goes in motion. And he's in for the touchdown.
Deuce McAllister makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
To attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell booms a beauty here. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone. Popped hard at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Steven Jackson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Giants bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Walker goes in motion. Porter didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Aaron Glenn broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, two tight ends in the game. Manning rifles it out left side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Peyton Manning threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Caldwell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Ricardo Colclough swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister gets it at the 33. Dragged down at the 37.
Deuce McAllister didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bears' offense will start this drive at their 37-yard line. Clark snags the dart right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Desmond Clark will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Stokely goes in motion. Rivers just rifles this one, and the ball's loose, and he's stopped right there.
Jerry Azuma delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turn. Coach Smith is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Chicago is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it
After
an
review,
incompletion
the play has
and
been ruled
overturn
an
it.
incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Chicago will not be charged a timeout. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Second and 10. Ball at the 33.
Holmes in on the tackle back at the 34.
Jerry Azuma was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, empty backfield. Bell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kendrell Bell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the knee holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Turt lines up for the punt. Turt takes the long snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 14.
Matt Turk did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Giants haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 15-yard line. Henderson goes in motion. Walker catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room. 45, finally dropped at the 42. First down.
Javon Walker has a great move after the catch. Check it out. Man, he's fun to watch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Stopped at the 39.
Ball carrier, number 91, with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 39.
Porter goes in motion. Jackson loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Aiken Idell not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Manning zings it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Sharper tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jamie Sharper couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Manning fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection. Third and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Aiken Idell just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryant with the 44-yard attempt and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Matt Bryant sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Moss snags the missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
Phillip Rivers is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
First and 10. Ball at the Bears' 47-yard line.
Stokely goes in motion. McAllister picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Here's McAllister, powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, tight end to the left.
49-yard line.
Moss hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
First down, Bears.
Phillip Rivers gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Moss goes in motion. Rivers throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Randy Moss tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
Second down coming up. Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Charles Woodson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Rivers throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 35.
No, we stopped. Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the change. No, you first. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Man.
Fourth down and less than a yard. Lindell boots it from 48 yards out, and it's good.
Ryan Lindell really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bears.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell kicks it off. Jackson catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens. Steven Jackson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Giants can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Walker mishandles this one and drops it. Incomplete.
Javon Walker had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
22-yard line.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Javon Walker had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Deuce McAllister to make the return.
Miller gets the ball and pummels this one deep. McAllister fields the deep punt at the 32. Brought down at the 41.
Deuce McAllister returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bears come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Stokely didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Brandon Stokely got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down from the eye. Stokely goes in motion. Rivers rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Phillip Rivers is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 124 yards and 1 touchdown.
McAllister pitches it over the middle, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Kendrell Bell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. O'Neal fields the punt at the 22. Stopped at the 32.
Delta O'Neal racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Chavis tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bears enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Bears are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister did his part by getting himself open on this one. A 9-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Bears, now early in the second quarter, ball at their own 37. Desmond Clark made the most of his opportunities. You see him cradle this one and turn it into a big play. Giants still in the second quarter. Giants down by 7. Javon Walker was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Bears back on offense after a missed field goal. Ryan Lindell would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. A 49-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants are down at the half, 10-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Phillip Rivers has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Giants get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 10-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled hard at the 23. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Lovie Smith gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying we've shut them out defensively and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. The Giants' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Jackson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Ball at the Giants' 28-yard line.
Manning lobs this one a bit, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Third down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Giants' 28-yard line.
Tillman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Charles Tillman got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Miller lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister takes it at the 33. Tackled at the 35.
Deuce McAllister didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bears come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 35-yard line. McAllister catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Deuce McAllister had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
2nd down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Bears' 40-yard line.
McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
1st down.
Deuce McAllister played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
Porter tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Deuce McAllister has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 18 yards on 11 carries.
Moss goes in motion. Rivers zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 49.
Jerry Azuma is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today. And that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Giants' offense has to score here. This drive will start at the 49-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 33, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Charles Tillman slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Manning dumps it out left, and it's intercepted. Crosses the field, dragged down at the 28.
I'm coming down.
Ken Hamlin does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bears were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 28-yard line. McAllister carries it for the 12th time and gains about 3 yards.
The ball carrier, Kendrell Bell with the tackle.
Second down, one man down.
Ball at the Bears' 31-yard line.
Caldwell goes in motion. Rivers puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Randy Moss had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
McAllister takes it across the line and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the 48-yard line.
McAllister will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Carlos Emmons targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Stokely grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brandon Stokely faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Rivers rifles it out left side, and the catch is made at the 12. Eventually tackled at the 10. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. McAllister barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the 6-yard line.
McAllister gets the handoff and heads left. Stopped at the 1.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
He's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Number 16, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell rockets this one deep. Jackson downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Giants have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Number 51 with the cover.
Peyton Manning has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 64 yards and 1 interception.
Second and 10. Ball at the Giants' 20-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Giants' 20-yard line.
Manning rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Ty Streets muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Miller takes the snap and punts it away. McAllister fields the punt at the 39. Tackled at the 50.
Deuce McAllister racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Bears offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 50-yard line. Moss goes in motion. McAllister gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Kelvin Garman did some great blocking on that last play, opening up a hole for the ball carrier.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left. McAllister gets the call again and heads wide right. Dragged down at the 36. That will bring up first down.
Deuce McAllister finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Tackled at the 32.
Second and 6. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. McAllister will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Porter with the tackle.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bears in command of this one, 17-0. Third down, 6 yards to go. Rivers throws a heater and connects at the 20. Hunted down at the 15. It will be first down.
pick this up. That's terrible.
Phillip Rivers makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 210 yards and 1 touchdown.
McAllister picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Rivers unloads this one to the left, and it's caught for the score.
Reese Caldwell had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Ryan Lindell to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Lindell booms a beauty here. Jackson decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 23.
Steven Jackson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Giants get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Walker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Charles Tillman kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Manning makes the pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 39 was the intended receiver.
Peyton Manning is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 64 yards and 1 interception.
Third and 10. Ball at the Giants' 23-yard line.
Brown sacks him back at the 18. Fourth down coming up.
Alex Brown sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down an up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
They push them back even farther, and Peter, could this fourth down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Stopped at the 46.
Deuce McAllister racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bears start this one on the center logo at the 46-yard line. Caldwell makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Reese Caldwell had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. McAllister will take this one off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
Number 91 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. McAllister gets the call again, and the ball's loose. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Come on, give it up, man.
Number 61 is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Ryan Lindell to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell kicks this one away. Jackson fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 26.
Steven Jackson got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Giants haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Jolly goes in motion. Jackson carries it off right tackle and gains about 3 yards.
Steven Jackson just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 14 yards on 7 carries.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Giants, 29-yard line.
Walker catches this one, and he's just barely past the markers for a first. Manning zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Aiken Idell got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ball at the Giants, 36-yard line.
Hamlin tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Ken Hamlin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down, one man back.
Ball at the Giants, 36-yard line.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down. Franks grabs the rope right side, and they convert the big fourth down play. Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Glenn tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Aaron Glenn managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 43.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 47.
Peyton Manning is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his second interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Bears offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at their 47-yard line. Number 80 goes in motion. Peterson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Bears 48-yard line.
Peterson gets the call on second down and will end up losing a bunch here.
Joey Porter was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Peterson gains 3 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Donovan Darius brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Turk lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turk lines up for the punt. Turk gets the ball and punts it away. O'Neal fields the punt at the 14. Tackled at the 21.
Delta O'Neal got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Giants start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:52. Number 80 catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Face mask, number 22, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Ricardo Colclub clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Manning rifles it out left side, and it's tipped.
Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 22 with the deflection.
Peyton Manning has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled
to get 93 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:45.
37-yard line.
Porter catches it in the flat and is at the 4. The Giants take their first timeout. Third down. 9 yards to go.
Ball at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Manning dumps it out left, and it's caught at the 49. The Giants will take a timeout. That's their second. Caldwell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Ricardo Colclough came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, empty backfield. Manning puts his arm into this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ricardo Colclough shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:27. Catches it in the flat. The Giants take a timeout. That's their final one.
Fourth and 10. Ball at the 47.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Receiver, number 24 with the coverage.
Javon Walker muffs an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to hear about that one when he gets back to the huddle.
Well, if I know him, a few choice words from the quarterback are nothing compared to the chewing out he's given himself.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Loss of 1 on the play. Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Bears come out on top 31-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Jerry Azuma is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Giants, after getting an interception, the Giants have the ball at the 45. Ken Hamlin would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bears, after getting an interception, Bears out in front by 10. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister was able to make things pay off on the ground. They've opened it up now and lead by 17. The Bears again have it. Phillip Rivers would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Bears. Bears out in front, 24-0. Phillip Rivers connected with his man on this one. A 21-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. The Bears have opened it up and now lead by 31. The Giants on D, the ball at the 44. Ray Slim Mickens is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Giants back by 31. Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears serve up a blowout, 31-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Phillip Rivers is on hand with Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I've got to give credit to the linebackers. They played well today. They were reading the plays, and they got after the ball like a pack of wild dogs. They played big time today. Big ups to the linebackers.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.